And I call a member for Bass.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. I applaud the Morrison government's commitment to improving waste management in Australia, and in particular I commend the $167 million dedicated to fund the Australian Recycling Investment Plan to increase Australia's recycling rates, tackle plastic waste and litter, accelerate work on new recycling schemes and continue to implement our commitment to halve food waste by 2030. In my own electorate, I've seen many examples of businesses, organisations, schools and individuals working to reduce unnecessary packaging, boost recycling and reduce the amount of waste in their local communities. One of the best examples of this is Tasmanian company Environex. A Tasmanian-owned and operated company, Environex is dedicated to providing innovative and proven polymer product solutions to national and international clients. They are also a significant employer in the northeast of Tasmania and play an integral role in the local economy. The Morrison government recognised the potential for Environex to grow and expand and funded over $700,000 towards a second factory as part of its regional jobs and investment package. The second factory, officially opened a few months ago, has more than doubled its workforce with 9 new permanent jobs created, a significant boost and a big win for skilled jobs in northern Tasmania. The new plant is the first of its kind in the state and can process 500 kilograms of soft plastics in an hour. The company expects to process more than 1,500 tonnes in its first year, with the plastic to be turned into new products, including fence palings, posts, rails and roadside safety products. Incredibly, the plant also produces very little waste itself. Organic cast-offs from the collected plastics are used by potting mix manufacturers, and the water used by the factory is 100% recycled. On this theme, I'd like to also pay credit to a small family-run, award-winning business, Flat Out Bottles. In a state renowned for our incredible wine, Amelia and Darren Clark from Georgetown recognised an opportunity to reuse the countless empty wine bottles, and over the past few years have used a kiln to transform the bottles into cheese boards and candle holders. Of course, as I previously mentioned, it's not just businesses who are paving the way in recycling and waste management. Many schools are becoming increasingly involved in looking at ways that they can reduce waste and educate their students in the process. I know many schools in Bass are proactively addressing the issue and would like to give a special mention today to one in particular in my electorate, Riverside Primary School. Students in the Year 2 class of Ruth Erin and Anna Heath tackled the subject of waste head-on by working with the class to evaluate their own impact on the environment. A few months ago, the class decided to collect their waste for just one day to see how much was used in their classroom. Incredibly, they collected plastic waste measuring 7.5 metres long, and the young students all agreed that they needed to work harder to combat the issue. The students began by writing to their parents asking for help to find a way to reduce the waste. The result, in just one day, it went down to 3.8 metres. Students also wrote to Woolworths asking what role the supermarket could play in reducing their waste, which resulted in a visit from some local Woolworths managers to answer their questions. Overall, the amount of plastic waste has continued to fall, with many students completely eliminating plastic wrap from their lunchboxes. Riverside's commitment to waste management and reduction has filtered through to the upper primary years, where a group of Grade 5 pupils have created a group dubbed the Waste Warriors. The group was formed as part of an overall school effort to investigate ways that they can be more environmentally sustainable. And under the guidance of coordinator and teacher Sarah Van Beek, the group meet every Friday to brainstorm new ideas to handle waste in the school and have already implemented some strategies which are making significant difference, including introducing food organics and garden organics bins, together with soft plastic bins. I'd like to congratulate the wonderful staff and students at Riverside Primary for all they are doing to address the issue of waste management in their local community. And a special mention to the 17 Bass community members who collected a trailer load of rubbish on Saturday morning from the foreshore at Georgetown. We all have a role to play in reducing waste, from all levels of government to businesses, households, schools and individuals. It's our waste and it's our responsibility.